Well, hello folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We at the house today. The wind's blowing about 40 miles an hour. We haven't been fishing since about 4 days now. We haven't fished, but I'm gonna bring you a video today with some clips left over from last week we hadn't brought to you yet. Hey, just something to put together for you. But I want to give a thanks to Troy Wilson. He sent me this cup and had his ex-daughter-in-law Christy to make it. She's got her own business apparently. I'm assuming this now. They sent me a card that says free will vinyl creations on Facebook. Hey, and they printed this cup for me, and hey, it's got a hook on the bottom. It says drop it to the bottom with a big girl's lie. And just appreciate stuff like this. It's got the same look as my coat. Just a wonderful gift from Troy Wilson. And I'm gonna read you the note that he sent me. I talked with him once before. He's bedridden down in Corinth, Mississippi. And he says, to the Old Fisherman, from Troy Wilson, Corinth, Mississippi, I have been disabled since February 2020. I have been praying for you since Miss Debrah died. Thank you so much for that, Troy. I am 85 years old. I watch your videos. I watch you every day. Hope you enjoyed the cup. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Just wonderful fan. Hey, that's the kind of stuff that keeps me going, folks. Stuff like that. Appreciate it, Troy. God bless you, and I hope the best for you. And I'll be putting the videos up regular as regular as I can. And I hope you enjoy them. Thanks to all my fans out there like Troy that watch me, can't get out and go fishing. That's the way I feel like I'm helping people. I'm putting videos out and taking you on a fishing trip, giving you something to look forward to every day. That's what it's all about, folks, helping each other. Hey, I want to show you today, we've been catching a lot of fish here the last couple of days on the blueback shad from Bobby Garland. They downsized, and we put it on a big head though. I'm putting it on a 1/4 ounce head. So it's hard to get it on there right, but that big head is working. It's something about the weight of that big head that makes that thing glide straight without twisting. And so I'm thinking that's the reason. And now we've had like 4 inches of rain. The water has really come up. Tomorrow I'm planning on going fishing. Don't know what'll happen because where I've been catching the fish is probably gonna be red mud. So I'm gonna have to do some major adapting. And that's what fishing's all about, is adapting. So we're gonna go out tomorrow and probably have to do something totally different to find some fish. First of all, what I'll do is look for some gulls. You find some gulls, you find some shad, you find some fish on them. That's the key to this time of year. I don't care if they back up in a cove somewhere or out on a point in the big water, wherever the gulls are diving, there's fish there. And hopefully you get on the right size fish and have good luck. But I like this, it's called the Cajun Cricket by Bobby Garland. In dingy water works real well, and that blueback shad works real well in any color water. So we're gonna be using a lot of that. Of course, we're gonna end up using the Bobby Garland some, and we're gonna use the Gup Alive some. I might even go back to the Gup Alive shrimp. I caught so many a long time ago, but I don't have many of them left. But probably the Gup Alive minnow, because they make a Gup Alive shrimp in that orange color that's really good in dingy water. And again, I've been using this H2O Express rod. It's got a good feel to it. You can feel them. You can feel the strike real good. It's not like the Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy's limber on end. This one here, you feel all the tug, and you can feel that strike. You can feel that thump with this braid line, this 10-pound braid line. And I use 1/4 ounce heads with a double line. This time of the year, I like to use 2 jigs. Sometimes I'll use a 3 jig. But you're not gonna catch doubles at a time or 3 at a time very often right now. When it warms up a little bit, you go back to doing that. But we got a swivel and 2 lines. And I use 12-pound because we might get a striper or 2 between them. They still break off. Them bigger stripers, they'll still break 12. But you got more of a chance to catch them. 10, you might get more bites. And the wind's blowing everything away here. The wind's blowing about 30 miles an hour, folks. And it's blowing everything I got here away. And excuse me, I got to kind of set something on this. It's gonna blow everything away. But thank God for all of y'all out there that watch this Old Fisherman video. And back to what I'm using a Lew's reel here. It's a 300 series Lew's reel with like a H2O Express rod. And this H2O Express rod, and I might have to put it goes. I'm going to have to get my glasses. I can't see. I tell you, I'm blind, can't hear. Old man, I'm an old man, but I got a young heart, and that's what counts. You can be old and still young at heart, and you'll feel like you're young at heart. And I told you wrong, this rod here, I've got a 6'8", but this one's a 7 foot. But it's a ETHD 70MS. It goes from 8 to 17 pounds, 1/4 to 3/4 ounce. So it can hold a big fish. You catch a big striper, you can bring them in on this. Take your time. Always set your drag where you can pull it off rather easily and still set the hook, though, that it don't slip when you set the hook. So I always have my drag set kind of loose. I'm bad about that. But with this braid line, even when the drag is pulling off, it don't twist. If you put fluorocarbon all the way up the reel, it'll twist a lot. The fluorocarbon will twist up, but it's great for the leaders down here. And fluorocarbon probably works better on a bait caster, but these spinning reels, if you wind and the drag's taken out, you're gonna twist the line. So as they pull and drag and you winding, it's gonna twist the line. But it won't with this braid. And this braid is so sensitive, you can set the hook real good and you can feel the bite. So anyhow, let's go fishing today. I'm gonna take you on a video. In fact, I hadn't even started putting it together yet, but I'm gonna put this in the beginning. But I'm gonna try to give you some bits and pieces and show you that slowing down is the key to wintertime fishing, cold water fishing, slowing down. I don't reel fast. In fact, this time of year, you better off not reeling at all. You'll see me just lift my rod up about 5 foot and ease it back down, or maybe 3 foot, and ease it back down. Now, if you see a lot of suspended fish, sometimes then you can start reeling, and as it gets up, them suspended fish will take it. But if they down close to the bottom, that easing it up is the key. But let's go fishing, take you on a trip, take you for a ride out. Hope you enjoy the show. God bless you, Troy Wilson. Hey, I'm gonna bring you another video in a minute. God bless you. Let's go fishing. folks, hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We got one on already this morning on the Charlie Brewer, starting off with. We got a jumbo magnum perch. Look at the size of that perch. Charlie Brewer. Look at the size of that perch. That's a whopper, ain't it? Oh my, that's a good one. Drop back out, see if we can get another. We got a Mardi Gras on that. They ain't been hitting that Mardi Gras. I think I'm gonna change that Mardi Gras to a blue shad. See if they hit that blue shad color. Blue and chartreuse. Water's cleared up here now, so we can probably go with the blue and chartreuse on. That's what I'm thinking. Let's put the blue and chartreuse on, see if they'll hit that. Glad y'all can be with me on another episode of Loving Life with the Old Fisherman. Hey, we love life now. We just now getting started. That was our first fishing of the day. It's over after 10 o'clock. I'm late getting up here. I don't know if we catch any much or not, but we're gonna try. Caught a good many yesterday. Hope we can get the big ones today. Hopefully. We got a few down now. There you go. And they hit. Got to go slow with it. Maybe they'll take the Charlie Brewer today. Hey, maybe we'll catch them with the Charlie Brewer. Warming up a little bit, ain't quite as cold. Hey, so they might hit the swimming Charlie Brewer. If they will, you can catch a lot more on Charlie Brewer. Drop it down. We after the jumbo magnum perch. Is what we after. They bumping that. They ain't taking. They ain't feeding right now. Maybe they'll pick up in a minute. That was bump there. There's fish all down there. They just ain't taking it. There you go. Got him at now. That's a good one too. That's the kind we're looking for right there, folks. When you see them swim out like that, they're usually nice ones. Yep, nice ones. Couple live minnows is what they want. Probably gonna have to take that bobby garland off. Put a couple live minnow on. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Some days they won't hit nothing but the couple live minnow. And some days they want the bobby garland. Be a warm, nice day today. All right, folks. Hey, we only got one camera now. Doggone cameras done quit working. I ain't had that thing a month. It's already quit working. $300 junk. GoPros freeze up. They nothing but junk. Nothing but trouble. That's what I've had so far with GoPros. Trouble. The phone was a lot better. Hey, but anyhow, let's see if we can. We got one camera rolling. Let's see if we can catch a few. We got a nice one on right now. Won't be no other angle. Hey, we just got that one on, but look at that, what a perch. Huh? Them's the kind of perch we read about in Perch magazine. Now I have to do it with this camera. Like old times, at least we got one GoPro working. Huh? One GoPro's working. I'll tell you what, I'm having a hard time. That joker's froze up. It won't do nothing unless the battery's totally gone. I don't know. It won't show nothing, won't turn on, won't do nothing. It stopped working. So, all I can, and I don't have any extra batteries with me. Hey, but we got the big perches out here on this ridge this morning. And we're going to try to catch some of them big ones. Look at that, what a perch. These are pretty ones, ain't they? And I'm sorry we ain't got but one angle. Hey, but it'll make one thing for sure. It'll make it a lot easier editing. Look at the size of that perch. It'll make it a lot easier editing. One camera. We're using 1/4 ounce heads right now. I'm finding out the bigger head works better for these gupper live minnows. What I'm finding out. See if we can catch some of these big fish. They might be a little bit slower, but they'll be bigger in here. What I'm thinking. Boy, that's a loud motor, ain't it? That thing's a mile away and still loud. Alright, I tell you what, we're having a share of hard times here today. Cameras and everything else, but there's a few nice fish out here. I'm going to try to catch them. A few jumbos out here. Them jumbos are moving up, getting ready to spawn, I believe. I'll back out. We got some in here, 29 foot. We done caught them here several times. Good little spot for the bigger ones. There he goes. Hey, there he goes. Get them stirred up now. They starting to bite. Fairly nice ones. Ain't no super dog, but hey, he's a nice one. Drop back down to the bottom where the big girls lie. Might catch a few in here. Might catch a few. Picking at it. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He run up there and got it. He run up there and got it. That's a good one. That's a slab. What? That's a slab. Nice one. Hey, that's a nice one. You go to love a nice one. What? Hey, drop it down to the bottom where the big girls lie. All right, do it again. I hate my camera ain't working. Ah, so what happened to it? Shot. Already shot. Gotta hate the shot. Oh, that was nice. He stuck it. That's a good. Oh, he got off. That was a big perch right there, buddy. He stuck it. Golly, what a bite. That's the hardest bite I had in a while out here for perch. You got fish down there? They just ain't biting. There you go. There you go. There he goes. There he goes. He ain't no whopper, but he's a fish. He ain't no bad one. He ain't no bad one. He ain't a bad one. Drop back down to the bottom where the big girls lie. Bumping at it. There's something down there. We'll get them going in a minute. There's one. There's one. That's a good one. That's a good one. What? That's a good one. That's a real good one. Come on in here, boy. Come on in here to the Old Fisherman. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look at that nice perch. Pretty, ain't it? Hey, you can't beat that with a stick. Can't beat it with a stick, folks. Drop back down. See if we can get another. These are good ones in here. These the kind you read about in Perch magazine. There he goes. Hey, there he goes. Hey, they'll bite a little bit and then they'll quit a little bit and then they'll bite a little bit more. All right, look at that. That's a good one, ain't it? Hey, nothing wrong with that one. Hey, these are good quality perch right here. 3/4 or better. See that? 3/4 or better. Drop it back down to the bottom where the big girls lie. Hey, we got some down there, 31 foot. Perch all over the place. Nice ones too. There he goes. Got him that time. A little trolling action. That's a good one too. That's a good one. That might be what we have to do is troll over these doggone points. That is a big one. Huh? That's a big one. That's a good old fish right there. That's the kind I like to catch right now. Them pretty ones right there. Hey, them pretty ones. You got to love catching them kind. Them real perch. Drop back out and see if we get some more of these real perch. We're using a 2 rig, 1/4 ounce heads, 12-pound test in between. We're using a braid line, 10-pound braid on the main rod. We're using an H2O Express 6-foot 8-inch rod with a JC 300 reel, loose reel on this rod. There he is. Hey, there he is. And we're going real slow. We're working it real slow, folks. And we're catching some quality fish right in here. Them big fish is in this area. This is where I caught big fish before. And they hang in this area. They like this area. That's good size for perch. All of them good quality size. We're going to stay right here and fish these out too. We're going to catch these fish. They probably just steady coming up on this little ridge. They're getting ready to spawn. They ain't going to be long. They ain't going to be long. There he is. Boy, he nailed it. He nailed it. I can tell you that right now. He nailed it. Good ones too. They're good size. This is a small ones compared to some of them, but still a good size. Couple live minnow. What we use? Couple live minnow. Oh man, pretty fish right now. And what we're looking for. You start catching big ones, you better hang around that area. Because if there's big ones there, that's what you want to do. You want to catch them big ones. Folks, we pull out on the edge of this ridge. And I see a bunch of fish down there to get them to bite. All they're doing is moving around out here. We just got to move with them. They're searching for food, for a shad. That's what they're doing. And on these hunts, we got a few under there right now. We can get them going. It's fish in this area, anyhow. There you go. Hey, there you is. We're catching them. We just got to get back on them. They move off the ridge and then they come back on the ridge, and we just got to get where they at to catch them. Some of them ain't that big, but he's big enough to eat. Drop back down to the bottom where the big girls lie. 35 foot. We went out a little deeper. What we done? A little deeper, and I'm seeing a lot more fish. Get down and catch them. All we got to do. Get down and catch them. Right there's the bottom. Okay? See if we can get a bite. You bumped at it. They don't want it straight up and down. You got to kind of pull it. Let's slant that thing. See if we can pull it and catch one. And they ain't coming off the bottom much to get it neither. You got to get it down there where you're at. A little slack out. Get those 45 on it. Let's see if we can get one. There you go. That's what you got to do. You got to put a little 45 on it. That's a nice one. That's a pretty good one. Ain't that big though. He's okay, but he's a good one. Eating side, eating side. Glad y'all can be with the Old Fisherman on another episode. Hey, appreciate you going on my fishing trips with me. We fish for the same things a lot, but that's what you do. You don't keep mixing and matching. You get on something you can do good and you do it. You go to changing up and trying to go catch something else, a lot of times you don't catch nothing. So you got to get on the fish, stay on the fish, and keep hammering the fish. What you got to do. I don't see them this second. I don't mean a couple here down there like that one. Sometimes they'll ease back down to the bottom, you won't see them. They stir up, you see them. You catch a couple, they'll stir up a lot of times. Hey, we catching them. They ain't all big, but we catch them. One camera today is all. The other camera's shot. Got to hate that. And the other camera that's shot is the last one I bought. So it ain't but a couple months old. I don't know how old it is. I got to really look. I don't think I've had it about 4 or 5 weeks. Already shot. That ain't good. That's a little expensive. There you go. Hey, we catching them. We catching them. We're laying it to them right now. That's a good one right there. That's the kind we're talking about right there. That's the kind that's in. Front page of the Perch magazine. Front page, what I'm talking about. That is a good one. That is a jumbo magnum. What? Okay, let's go back. See what we can do. Went out a little deeper. Fishing on the side of the ridge now. First we was catching them on top of the ridge. All about moving and covering the area, making sure that you at the right spot. And you could be off a little bit and not be at the right spot. Let me tell you. Up there it was up high, doggone it. Oh, I see them. See, when I pulled it up, I see them all over the fish finder. So another, I'll probably grab it on the way up this time. Should, but I don't mean that. Nope. Yeah, he did. Right there up high again. Let's circle this boat another angle. Let's circle this boat another angle. See if we can pull another angle and catch him. There you go. See what that angle will do? That angle will catch him, won't it? Huh? That's a good one too. That's a jumbo right there. That's a big old perch. That is a big one. If it's a perch, might be a striper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a perch. Almost 1.75 pounds at least. That is a jumbo, super, ooper, duper dog magnum. Look at the size of that perch, folks. Ain't that a pretty one? Now that is a genuine super dog magnum. Right there. That's what that one is. That's a big one. I caught one yesterday like that. Big one. Hey, done tore my jig up now. That ain't good. All you do is bite it off and try to rethread it, but hey, they might not bite it after that. I don't know. Makes it a little smaller. We're gonna try it though. Slide it back up on the hook and see what happens. Let's put it out. But that was a perch right there, folks. That was a super perch. Huh? A super perch. My goodness. What a perch. Man, they can't get much bigger than that. That's getting up in the state record. Alright, see if we can get another one. There you go. Ooh, he bit it and I missed him. He bit it. I missed him. We're going to drop it back down and turn the boat while it's going down, and we're going to do another angle this time. Like that. Ooh, and I missed him again. Doggone it, let's turn the boat again. Another angle this time. Probably done pulled my jig down. I'll bet you on that. I'll bet you he has. Nope, they're still bumping it. Alright, drop it down. Turn the boat. Uh-oh, there you go. Doggone it. They're just pulling down on it. Let's check it. Bet they'll mess my jig up. Actually, they haven't, but this one's crooked. That one's really crooked. Uh-oh, we done tore it up now, trying to mash on it. See if we can get it back on now. Both of these have been carved on, and that's not good when you got the carve on them. It messes them up, what it does. We might get one more on that thing. I don't know. Drop it down. I don't see a lot right now. They come and go. What they do. They do it good too. Come and go. I'm gonna latch in on a super dog magnum. Turn the camera off a little bit, and a big one done hit it. Look at the size of that perch. Them monster perch, folks. Monster perch. Look here. Look at the size of this perch. They don't get no prettier than that. Look at that thing. Huh? See that thing? Hey, there you talking about a filet monster? What? That's a filet monster. What I'm talking about. In 35 foot of water, I see a few fish down there. Let's see if we can catch a couple more of them big ones like that. They rooming is what they're doing. They swim in and they swim out. You can catch them when they come in, you can catch some big ones. Well, I'm thinking that one thumped it right down. I missed it. He hit it on the fall. A lot of times they hit it on the fall like that is usually a big one. That's one thing that big head will do. It falls pretty. There you go. Oh, there he goes. Big ones. There's some big ones in here. These here big ones. These here will pull your string, folks. It will pull your string. Look at that. Huh? Look at this perch. Look at the size of these perch. Folks, you can't even ask for no better than that. Look at the size of these perch. Those are big ones. Them is on the front page of the Perch magazine. Great day. 3 times the size of some of them I've been catching. Or maybe 4 times. Got to love that. Alright folks, pull up a little area here and we got a big one on. And I see a bunch of them stirring up. This is a good one. This is a good one. That's the kind we're looking for right there. Jumbos. Jumbo Magnum. That is a good one right there now. See if we can get another. Get it back out there. It looks like a bunch of them down there to me. You got to get them stirred up to catch them. They don't want to bite until you stir them up. 36 foot of water right here. We got a bunch of them down there. Let's see if we can catch them. We got to go home in a little bit. We done caught a nice mess. Nice ones. There's another one. Hey, we might be back on them again. These are jumbos right here now. Big ones. Big ones. What? Big ones. Oh my. Look at the size of that perch right there. Great day. 1.5 pounds, folks. Look at the size of that perch. Oh my goodness. He's a big one. Hey, put it back down. Got them rolling here now. Got them rolling. See if we can get another. Loving life with the Old Fisherman. Hey, today I like to get on them big ones like that. 37 foot, and the whole school of them down there. Stirring them up for a little bit. Now they kind of settle back down. See if we can get another now. There he goes. Got him that time. Got him that time. That's a nice one too. There's some good ones in here. No question. Some good ones in here. Nice perch. Ain't no monster, but he's a nice one. Tell you that. Let's drop back down. Get another. There's a whole school of them down there. 36 foot of water. Whole school of them. We're going to try to catch them. Oh, there he is. Got him that time. Boy, he stuck it. Who stuck it? What? He stuck it. Oh my, he stuck it. That's a good one. Hey, that's a good one. That is a jumbo. Look at him. That took a jig on the other.